Capricorn. How's it going? How are my people? Weekend vibes? This is the reading. Weekend vibes. So Capricorn, thank you for all your your shares, your subscribes. Even if you haven't shared, even if you haven't subscribed, I'm happy that you're here and trying to get into your energy readings. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving all the comments. You lot are a hoot. You've got so many great things to say. There was one gentleman who said, yeah, I'm the fire sign, mate. Email me so I can give you the lowdown. I really want to know what the lowdown is. So I'm going to put my email address in the information box below. If people want to message me, you know, I'm more than happy to read your messages. I think it's so lush that I have this platform and I can come on and speak to you, and the readings are resonating. I'm really pleased. Of course, these are not going to resonate with everybody. Some people have been very quick to let me know that. It's all good. Just move it on. There are many other channels that will resonate with you. Okay? So remember, take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't, just let it go in the flow. This is why this is in flow tarot. I go with what is coming up. Sometimes you're not going to like it. I don't always like what comes up for me. I did a reading for myself earlier, and there are all these things that I need to drop by force. Dropping by force means if I don't drop them, I'm not going to get any abundance. That's not great, is it? So yeah, that's where I'm at. But right now, oof, Cappy Mappy, that fell out. I'm going to read it anyway. Give me 2 more shuffles, please. This is for Capricorn. Weekend vibes. What have we got for Cappies? Weekend vibes. I'm just going to read these 3 as they fell out. Let's just see what's going on here. All right. Princess of Discs. Princess of Discs is working on the Pentacles, honey. Why am I surprised? It's Capricorn. Capricorn, they love their money, honey. You know what I mean? So you're working on bringing everything that you have been working on, you've been focusing on, really nurturing the money here. There's somebody here who's very independent, somebody who's not taking any rubbish right now. You know, somebody who's really standing in their power and very clear on what it is that they want in life. You know, very good looking. You may have an air placement. You may have an air placement. Doesn't mean that you have to, but you may have an air placement. The King of Wands is here again. You know, weekend vibes. So if this is just for you, Capricorn, you as an individual, you know, I feel like you're really standing in your power right now. There's a lot of things maybe that you're working on, your sort of entrepreneurial spirit, very charming. You know, I feel like you're turning heads at the moment as well. Not so much in the, yeah, like I fancy her kind of thing, but in your entrepreneurial drive to get things done and to produce something on the material plane. You know, I feel like you're turning heads at the moment. Everything that you want is almost like in the palm of your hands. You have all the fire to go get it. This will be interesting because I want to pull some more cards, but I want to see if this King of Wands keeps popping up again. This King of Wands was all over your reading the last time. I want to see what happens now. Okay, so I'll put those back. Let's have a look. Okay, so that could just be for one person. Standing in your power, taking charge, being determined, bold. Okay, I don't want all of those all at once. I want them to come one by one, please. Okay, give me the energy for, I will take that into consideration. Capricorn, thank you. What we got? Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn. Capricorn. Are you seeing your cards? Oof. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's see what's happening here. Capricorn. Oof. Okay, now we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is back. Okay, so King of Cups was in your reading maybe like a week ago or something like this. We had that King of Cups. Actually, quite a few cards. Let me take out, let me get one more. Can I have one more, please, Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know right now? Why is it all these cards? Capricorn, what's going on? What's going on? But interestingly enough, the Queen of Swords came back out again, okay? So that's the universe saying, I meant what I said. Stand in your independence, be strong, be decisive, and don't take anyone's bullshit, basically. You also have the Empress that also fell with her, and so did the Wheel of Fortune. So you're coming into a time of being real juicy over there, Capricorn. A lot of ideas are coming to fruition, a lot of... why have you got these two cards anyway? You know, a lot of things are coming into fruition, a lot of really... it's like an opulent, opulent time for you at this present time, for some of y'all, okay? Somebody here may be pregnant. There may be a pregnancy, or somebody... it's like you don't know that you're pregnant and still trying to be independent at the same time, or you want to have a baby and there's this whole thing of, oh, well, what do I do about my independence, my money? I'm still trying to be feminine and strong and all of those kind of things. I don't know why that's coming through. This could just be for like one person, because this happens. Okay, but I want to go to the reading here. I've got the Six of Discs, the King of Cups, and the Two of Discs in reverse. You know, there's a situation here. This could also be sharing resources. You know, sharing resources with others. Or there could be a situation here that is requiring give and take. Why did I say requiring? Requiring. Give and take. There's a sharing of resources between of you and another. With the King of Cups, there's somebody who's definitely in control of a situation, somebody whose emotions are in control. I love the King of Cups because the King of Cups is very much the energy that is somebody who will be emotionally open and available to have deep conversations, you know, and not be scared by that. Very much in control. You can see he's a distinguished gentleman over here. Okay, very interesting. You also have the Two of Discs in reverse. So if you are trying to make a decision on something, you are no longer in cloudiness. Now you know what it is, exactly what it is that you want. And I feel like with the Two of Wands here, I feel like you're kind of going to get it. You know what I mean? There's a go-getter here. The Princess of Swords. You had this card just the other day. This is somebody who has clarity. But the problem is that this time she fell on the side. She's underneath of the Six of Discs. So this is somebody who maybe is seeking clarity on whether they need to share their resources with another person. Right underneath her, there is the Queen of Cups. There's a relationship here. The Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, they are here. King and Queen of Cups. Very sexy couple. But underneath of the King of Cups, I have the Two of Discs. The Two of Discs is somebody who's going back and forth on something, not sure about something. That is really interesting, you know, because on the first row, somebody has come out of a space of being in their head about it. The problem now is that the person is going back and forth with the money, honey. So there could be something here to do with the stability, the home and the family. I say that only because it's discs, okay? Or something that could be a long-lasting situation, if you know what I mean. It could be a long-lasting situation. I don't have those cards here, but for some reason it feels like that. You have three of the two cards here. You have the Two of Discs, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Swords. This is about a partnership, a relationship, could be a friendship, something that has to do with another person. It is what it is, team. This is what I'm getting. But right underneath of the Two of Discs, I have the Ten of Swords. Something ended here. I can't remember if this came up in your last reading. Something definitely ended here. Dead, done, dusted, very hurtful, very sad. Yeah, someone's in despair here. Still feeling really vulnerable about it as well. Could be the masculine energy, but could also be the feminine energy. Okay. And with the Nine of Swords right next to it. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Somebody's still going through it here. I feel like it's the feminine energy for some reason. Okay. There's someone who's still going through it here. Nine of Swords, somebody who's not really sleeping at night. Somebody who is in fear of what is going to happen. Yeah, somebody who's just really in their head about things. You do have a lot of swords cards in these. In this particular spread. A lot of sword cards. But this feels like it's about making a decision about love. Even though I don't have the love cards here. But this is actually what it does feel like. But somebody who you feel is your counterpart. But something happens here. Where's the fire sign when you need it? Okay. Something happens here. I can't remember what that reading was about a week or so ago. And I do these readings. I don't go back over them and watch them, actually, because I want to, don't want to ruin the energy. But there's something that did definitely happen here. Nearly all of the twos are out. Okay. Okay. Because even with that give and take card, right, it's about a sharing of resources with another person, another situation, another circumstance. Very interesting. Okay. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse over here? It's like one person has made a decision to move forward and share their resources with you, or vice versa, and the other person is still in heartache. And there's a lot of indecision on the feminine side. Why is this Two of Swords here? Just give me 2 to 3 cards, please. 2 to 3 cards. Here's the fire sign. Why did I know that would happen? Yeah, so this fire sign, okay, this could just be like a fire placement. To be fair with you, it could easily just be a fire placement. But here we are, they fell on the side. Two of Pentacles again. This is the second time you've had this two, okay? And we also have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, this is somebody who's very in and out. So, I mean, the energy is very unstable. This is not somebody who is going to come in and stay. It's somebody who comes in to be cute and tell you what they want to tell you. But in the end, they're here on a temporary basis. And with the Two of Discs here, this person is toing and froing in between of two things, two people, two situations. They don't really know what they want. The Queen of Swords landed on the King of Cups. This is the third time now that the Queen of Swords has come out for your reading. There's a conversation here that needs to be had. This is the same reading from last week, team. Why have you not had that conversation? Somebody has not had the conversation. So here we are again. Okay, here we are again. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles also fell on the side. So this is something maybe that you have been working on, or they have been working on. Feel free to switch the roles over if it's relevant. Okay, but it feels like it fell on the side. Somebody's not sure if they should continue to work on this. They are not sure if they should continue to focus all their energies on this. Because the Eight of Pentacles is very much that real deep focus energy. There's focus energy here. Here, I'm not sure anybody wants to focus. Give me one more on this. One more, just one. Yeah. Somebody needs to get some clarity on this situation. It's really interesting. On 3 of the cards, you know, there are single people holding the sword up. Okay, that's the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords. Okay, but she felt like this. Okay. There is clarity on a situation, but it feels like somebody is hanging on for almighty life or trying to resurrect something. I don't have those cards here, but you know, it's what it feels like. This give and take card. Somebody wants to give and take and share resources and, you know, be a little bit more sort of open to not, what I'm looking for is breadcrumbing. No more breadcrumbs. Somebody actually wants to be a little bit more open with how they share their time, with how they share their resources with you. But there's call for absolute clarity. Okay, can I have something here? All these 2s, very interesting. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Give me something as into why this ended. Why did something end? Can I just have some clear messages? Why did something end? Why did this situation end? One more. Thank you. Actually, just give me one more shuffle there. Good. Why did a situation end? 10 of Swords. Once again. Okay. So I have the 6 of Pentacles again. Fell on the side. Somebody wasn't sure if they wanted to give to a situation possibly, or if they wanted to, or somebody stopped giving to a situation. Only one person maybe was giving to a situation. Someone here is definitely singular and abundant, ready to mingular. With the 3 of Pentacles falling on the side, but the 3 of Pentacles fell on top of the Queen of Cups. Is there a third party situation here? Or is there a situation where work, you know, I think with third party situation, right, it could be anything. It could be another lover, it could be work, it could be parents, friends or family. Any other situation is a third party, okay? But with it falling on the side, it's almost like could have been work, may not have been work. You know what? It's unclear to me. I need more answers on that. Why is the 3 of Pentacles landing on the side like that? Why are we neutral about that? Give me one or, okay. The 2 of Cups now came out. It's a love situation. It's a partnership. So you've now had all of the 2s, team. You've had all of the 2s. You've had the 2 of Cups. You've had the 2 of Discs. You've had the 2 of Wands. You've had the 2 of Swords. You've had all the 2s that is possible for you to get in the deck. So this is definitely about a partnership. It doesn't seem like something bad happened though. This is also the thing. Okay, we do have the Judgment at the bottom. Oh, okay. All right now. Once again, you're getting these really fantastic cards. This is really interesting in terms of, oh, okay. I spoke too soon. Sorry, Capricorn. Okay, so you had those 4 cards, you know, another 2 again. 2 of Discs. Somebody is juggling here at the moment. Maybe doesn't have enough time to see this situation through. But at the very same time, right, the King of Cups is here again. We love the King of Cups. He's the best king. I love that particular king. You know what I mean? He's stable. He's sure about himself, in control of the situation. The 4 of Wands is also here. You know, 4 of Wands, it could be a family, it could be a get-together, a celebration. This could also be like a new home, maybe, you know, somebody who's moving here. And with the Judgment, there's somebody here who may want to resurrect something. The problem is that also happened, or is happening, or is upcoming. The emotional happiness has been shattered. It's really interesting with all the cup cards. Excuse me. It's interesting that the couple here is the King and Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups came up for the Tower. Or the Ten of Cups came up and oh my God, I need to get this right. The Ten of Cups and the Tower came out together. That's also very interesting because it's an emotional thing, it feels like. Okay. Is there anything else on this? No, you know what? What is the advice for Capricorn? And right underneath the deck, Two of Swords, once again. What is the advice for Capricorn moving forward? Should they move forwards with this situation? Try to solve it? What is the advice, Capricorn? Why is the cards doing this? Okay, so the cards are doing this whole confusion thing, which shows confusion. I love that, which shows confusion. Yeah, team. What is the advice for Capricorn moving forwards? Give me 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Give me 3 cards. Okay. Who's this water sign? Again. We have the King of Cups. He's arrived again. Okay. How many kings are going to show up here? All right. So I have the Four of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords again underneath of the deck. So there's definitely something that has ended here. With the Four of Wands, it affected your stability, your home life. And your family life. So if you're somebody who has a family, it definitely affected that as well. With the King of Swords, somebody wants to have a conversation now that is logical. It's a really interesting thing, okay? I think this person is exuding the energy of a air sign, but also the energy of the King of Cups. The energy of the King of Cups is always beautiful. But with the King of Swords here, somebody needs to have a conversation that's very, very logical. You know, this is a very intelligent human being. I think a message is coming. You know, either he sent a message or a message is coming, but there are messages that are going to be sent from this person. And these messages are going to sound logical. You know, this person's not going to be their usual, like, hey, honey, like, you know, like, I've missed you. You know, this is going to be, I need to meet you to talk about the rent. Is that kind of situation? You know what I mean? But this person is still very emotional about you. With the Three of Wands, okay, now you've had 2 threes, all right? So this is interesting. So this could be a third party situation, as in lovers, okay? I've had 2 threes now. 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. I haven't had the 3 of Swords, which is very interesting. I haven't had that one yet. But there's definitely a third party situation here. There could be 2 men and 1 woman, or switch it over as you see fit. Somebody here is waiting for something to happen, right? They're waiting for the ships to come in, overlooking the ocean. Or maybe somebody here is looking to travel. That's also an option here. You know, somebody here could be looking to travel, maybe to get out of this situation. Can I get anything else? Anything else with this 3 of Wands? Team. The King of Wands is back, and so is the Knight of Wands. This could be the same energy. This could be one person who has all of these energies, because, you know, as humans, we are multifaceted when it comes to energy, all right? But somebody here definitely wants a reunion. You've nearly had all the 3s as well, okay? There's the 3 of Cups. Reunion, friends coming together. celebrations. The King of Wands is definitely involved here. This King of Wands is back. He might be coming in at a slightly lower frequency, you know, because now we also have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is very sort of in and out, movement, fast movement, very charismatic, very sexy, but just in and out kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's really interesting. This fire sign, mate, he's back. He's back again this week. I'm putting my email address in the description box. So I want to hear what this love story is actually saying. I love hearing from you guys. I think your messages are so lush. And I want to thank you all for keep on leaving those messages. They're so great. I love reading them. You know, I want to go back over them, give some nice response. There was a lady who loved my hair. Thank you so much for that compliment. I do it all myself. It takes me 2 days. Or if I'm doing it in one sitting, 8 hours. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, this fire sign is back, mate. It's interesting because the fire sign didn't turn up in the main reading. You know, the fire sign only turned up as the clarification. So this could be somebody who has strong fire placements, but the main, so maybe the sun with the Venus, rising moon could be a water sign. There's definitely fire here. Is there anything else for this reading for my Capricorns? I will take those cards because I feel like they're all the same cards. Something's going to happen quite slow. There's somebody that's very interested in you sexually. Younger than you, possibly. But somebody here definitely wants some sort of new passionate start, new action somebody is looking for here. Even though something ended, somebody is trying to resurrect. Somebody ain't sure they want it to end. Yeah, you got these same cards again, team. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Give and take. Somebody here is breadcrumbing someone, though. I feel like there's a breadcrumbing situation. Somebody here is not sharing the resources. Somebody here is breadcrumbing. You know, it's almost like, it feels like the fire sign, to be fair with you. You know, like somebody comes in, drops their nuggets of love or of wisdom, you know, suck you right back in there, then they bugger off again. This is what it feels like to me. You know, this person is juggling. 2 people, 2 things. Wonder who this is going to resonate with this week. But there is a call. Okay. Somebody could be reminiscing about the past. Past friendships, past love, could be any one of these situations here. Could be any one of these situations here. Somebody's reminiscing about past love, past situations, memories. It's really nostalgic. It's really nostalgic. And it feels really nostalgic to me. Yeah, there's something new that wants to begin. Queen of Swords, mate. She's still here. She's still here. But you got to get clear about what it is that you want. I feel like somebody here wants to move on to a completely new situation. You know, somebody here wants a relationship that is with somebody who's going to be stable, financially stable, but also somebody who communicates in an emotional way, somebody who is emotionally available for a relationship. Somebody wants that. Feels like it's the feminine energy. Anything more on that? 1 or 2? Yeah, somebody wants stability, you know, but with somebody who is able to communicate, but somebody who is stable and reliable. Maybe that person is coming in for you. Somebody who communicates emotionally, right? With the King of Swords there, somebody is either not communicating at all or not communicating in a way that is conducive for the other energy. Wowzers. Capricorn, you sure do give me a run for my money, I swear. But, right, there is a call here for somebody to meditate, you know, rest. There's a call here for somebody to take some time out to rest. The answers will come. Yeah, all these twos. There is a decision here to make about a love situation. I do feel this. Because it's not over. Somebody here doesn't want it to be over. You know, it's hanging in the balance. And I feel if you don't allow it to end, it's just going to continue to be this. And the Six of Wands just fell also on the side. Just to know. Neutral. Needs to be more decisive. Yeah, there's a comeback here. Or a going back. That's really interesting. So this King of Swords character, who for me could still be the King of Cups character. Oh my God, get the words out. Could be going back into a situation to have a conversation. This person had already walked away, for crying out loud. What the bloody heck they're doing coming back? How annoying. Capricorn, this is what I've got for you. I'm really looking forward to your comments. If this resonates with one person, no one. Because sometimes these readings, I'm just like, gosh, is this even relevant to anybody out there? You know? All right, but let's see. All right, Cappy. This is your weekend vibes. I'll see you again on Sunday for your weekly update for next week. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, team. See you soon. Ciao for now.